Well, good morning. Welcome to Crosspoint Church. Everybody ready to go bull riding? All right. Sorry about that mic stuff. Hey, I want to welcome you guys to Crosspoint Church. Let's see if we can get that one down. All right, let's try again. Hey, welcome to Crosspoint Church. I want to welcome you guys, especially those who are first-time visitors. Crosspoint Church warmly welcomes you. This is a wonderful place where we can grow together, closer to God and closer to each other. I want to welcome you guys to dive in, to get involved with what God is doing. He is changing lives and doing great things. So as we look at this day, I'm excited to see what God has planned for us today. And I think I'm going to use the mic in a second. Test two, can you hear me? All right, let's try this again. Hey, welcome to Crosspoint Church, and I'm excited to see what God has, what we're doing today, and excited to see what His Word is going to speak to us. For those who are new to the church, you're probably wondering, who is this guy? My name is Steve. I'm a member of the teaching team. As Darren said, our pastor is on vacation, but I'm very, very honored to be a part of the teaching team here at Crosspoint, where we every week get a chance to look into God's Word. We begin to look at what the truth that He has for us, to see what is relevant, what is meaningful for us. And I'm excited today because I believe that God has spoken something specifically for someone in this room. I know He's been speaking to me through this because I've been preparing for this message for the past several months. I keep feeling like God's speaking, that there is someone in here today who this message is for. So maybe that's you, and if it is, I'm so excited to see what God has planned for you today. So I want to get a few logistics out of the way. Hopefully everybody has message notes. They were in your bulletin. If you don't have message notes, there's a lot of fill in the blanks here, an opportunity for you to be able to take some notes on what God's Word is saying. So if you do not have message notes, will you raise your hand? If you do not have message notes, raise your hand and we'll get those passed out. Got some people passing those out. I appreciate it. You may also want a pen or a pencil unless you have something in your pocket. If you do not have message notes, please keep your hand raised and they will come to you. I also want to let you know we're going to return to something that we've done from time to time around here, and that's called Think, Pair, Share. I believe in a message that's not just one way, it's not just me speaking and you listening, but it's really interactive. And so today we have an opportunity to have a very interactive time in the Word. So you're going to need to be near somebody that you can chat with. Whenever you see this symbol, it stands for Think, Pair, Share. It means it's time to turn and talk to somebody. It's actually an opportunity to start chatting it up and really make this an interactive opportunity. So make sure that you have identified your Think, Pair, Share partner. Find someone that you can turn and talk to when the time comes. If you look around and you're like, oh, I see somebody over there who's sitting by themselves, please make sure you kind of get up and move. We want to make sure that this is an interactive Sunday. Looking forward to that. Hey, I want to say a big shout out and thanks to Byron. You are awesome. And I want to thank you for the way that you led us into the presence of God today. I know his heart is for getting close to Jesus. And that is like right there with the message today. So thank you, because that was awesome. I also want to say thank you to Rob Taylor, who was here last week. If you weren't with us, Rob Taylor looks like that. Rob is a big, important part of the church family here at Crosspoint, and he spoke last week. And I think it's amazing because I feel like that was a God-ordained message. As I told you, I've really been studying this for the last several months, feeling like God has got something to say. And as I sat here last week listening to what Rob said, I'm like, God, you're so amazing. You're just orchestrating the whole thing right there. In fact, we're going to pick up today where Rob left off. And I'm really excited to see how God's going to connect it. But before we do, I want to kind of bring our heads back to that video we just watched, the bull rider. I want to kind of think about that idea of what he talked about. He talked about risk. He talked about moving beyond the safe point in life and risking. And yes, facing some brokenness, facing some things that aren't comfortable, but risking nonetheless. He talked about that idea of hopping on the bull. And then even when he got hurt, took some time off, and then he got back on again. So I have a question. I think it's time to go ahead and break in our Think, Pair, Share partners. So I want you to turn to your Think, Pair, Share partner, and I want you to talk about this question. Have any of you ever tried bull riding? Why or why not? Have you ever tried bull riding? Why or why not? Take a second to talk.